R.I.P. that douche juice caboose. We talk about douche juice cabooses getting R.I.P. dizzled, son. Over here on the dark side, where the gorblunginess is the bungus of the chungus of how many butt chugs could even happily be married before we even have to owe child supports is gonna giggity go on up in this liggity live right here, right now. Who's ready for Thanksgiving time? No, chicken chat, y'all. I need to know who's ready for Dirty Dave to show up at Thanksgiving time when grandma gonna try to clam slam off that backsplash when you just trying to mankini and try to change the ringtone, son. I'm trying to get some rest over here in my coffins. Turns out y'all keep fucking tapping. Can we stop with the tippity tapping for Muno's mementos, son? I'm trying to get some rest. Can I go to bed? Where is, oh, the eyeballs. Where is the trigger trolls trying to pop out the cabins? The camperness of where we get the splinters in the douche juice canoe. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up gets one bunger. Spam one more bunger. We might get a little more bungerness. You really want to get handsy-wansy with the bungers. You might want to frost my biscuits, son, because my biscuits need a little bit of frosting. Can you bust on my backsplash so my clam slam can get a little bit more bungering giggity going on, son? Backflips for who? Spam his face. Spam the beautiful man's face. You spam his face, I will do a backflip for Frank, son. Stand Frank strong, all liggity live, every liggity live, one liggity live, two liggity live. We do backflips of Frank over here on the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I almost enclaved my manscape. There you go, backflips of Frank. Well, now you just made me backflip right over my freaking bed. Now, I don't know what happened to my. Oh, yeah, backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Stream elements, kicking in as amounts of fluctuations. Are you finger blasting them fart boxes, tippity tapping, and having them tiggity thumbs go up when the eyeballs keep going tiggity down? My moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Meow. You can call me Zaddy, or you could call me Mr. Crab Apples. You could call me the Clam Slam Man. Or you could throw Frank's beautiful manly face in the chicken chat, and I will do a backflip for who? Chicken chat? Backflips for Frank. Backflips for who? Chicken chat? Throw his beautiful face in the chicken chat. Backflips for Frank. Oh, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. How many Dunkin' Donuts we got to do before we got to score a touchdown from the free throw line at the last segundos before El Segundo gets Frank's beautiful face back on the screen so we can do some more backflips. We trying to stay Frank strong, chicken chat. How in the worldliness, the unearthliness of the new news do we do this? Yeah, it's right. Get him out of here. Velspar. I already whooped the rags out of my freaking coffee. You're lucky, son. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. I just sharded on my shards. Somebody give me some tinfoil. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I got you, dude. My clam slam be clamming off of that money. Every golden douche juice sent in this chicken chat. We get one clam slam per golden douche juice. That is a line that I am willing to cross every time you wanna peekaboo. Where is Frank's beautiful face in the chicken chat? Well, I mean, I'm only gonna see her still breathing. I'm trying to get y'all to stay Frank strong. That includes getting in a zombie cold brand bone chicken chain and shaking that money all the way to where the busted levelization that gets the Dunkins going to the slam Dunkins. Not no skip picks. Skip, not the skip picks again. Skip, chill, Skip. Skip is getting very, very upset and instrumental of what the Deuteronomy the douche juiceness of his Skip it, chill, Skip, baby zombies. I know y'all plugged in. Can we chill with them skip picks in the chicken chat? You really getting skip on the aggressively. Chill, Skip. Getting skip on that aggressive level. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Skip done gone wild. He's got nip slips. He's wearing less of a mankini than Shaboy. He got less time on his undercarriage than my clam slam got balls. I thought you was gonna sit on my new son. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. I'll put the goggles on as soon as you get your balls on my eyes. I'm trying to find the kaleidoscope, son. Where is Santa Claus gonna ever get me some of my Christmas presents? Whoa, that golden douche juice gets my clam slam popping out the backside the same way the front side goes popping off the backside of the front side of the inverted camel toe stand. That is very naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I will get a clown horn as soon as AdSense pays me. AdSense? I don't know exactly how AdSense works, but it's a Dirty Dave type of situation. You get a clammy slammy off of one of them Stinky Pete sandwiches where he just picked his butt before he slathered that man mail that he whipped up with his bum. We keep it 100 over here. I had something to say. I forgot what it was. Peekaboo. We keep it 100, staying Frank strong up in his money. You like staying Frank strong the way Shaboy likes staying Frank strong. Get one of these zombie co-brand bone chicken chains, and maybe you could walk me like a doggy. I got a connection here. You could put one of them anchors on and sink me like a bobber, and maybe we could get an El Whooshy chicken chat. Y'all for real right now. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Into a backflip for who? Backflip for Frank. Backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. Y'all keep being naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I balls off of my camel toe. My camel toe been getting pressured by the amount of Kegelins I've been doing in the morning time. Backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. I've been trying to figure out the best way to eat my bananas. And I figured out the best way is I put them through the backside of my douche juice caboose and my WYB gets a little bit stretched. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains there. Can I get some brains, y'all? Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Free Shane is about as gorbungalessness as even possibilities of the amounts of finger blasting and thickety thumbs up that's a possibility to be happening, right? Meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? Free the footers. No, we need Shane to get free, Frank. Frank, we need Shane free, Frank. Frank, your footer. Yardbirds, Can we please giggity giggity get Frank a little bit of that poon tiggity tiggity tank? That stank that grandma lickety lick. Bad flips are who? Bad flips are Frank. I'm messing everything up, Frank. I done knocked over everything in this lickety live, and I just started, son. Bad flips are who? Bad flips are Frank. We already timed you out, Ops. Hey, Ops. There ain't no lickety ways to watch from the outsides while you peekabooing, playing about the cheeselessness that we got to do before Boney has to have a couple of shakes and a couple of rubs and tugs at Mama's signs down at the Waffle House with wine behind the diggity dumpster, Grandma. I do not do any enemies. The ops come and do me. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amorzi. Welcome back to the dark side. Peekaboo. Welcome back to the dark side. Can we stop blasting that diggity thumbs up for 1 segundos, y'all? The segundos is getting us nowheres with the amount of tangerine tongue tickles. Y'all be tickling my bungusness as for where I get my backflip for Frank. And next tiggity time, I know y'all better finger blast Frank's sub button, y'all. Anybody finger blast Frank's sub button. Anybody caught finger blasting my sub button before you finger blast Frank's sub button is gonna get put in bad left for Frank Purgis. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Bad left, sir. Who we stay Frank strong for, son? Finger blast Frank's sub button, son. Why you over here finger blasting this tiggity thumbs up, which you knows is gonna make Nosy and Grandma Berry mad, taking their socks off, making Frank's footer bust up in that sock. We get bad flips for Frank because we get Frank strong, son. Losing poundage. We talk about ounces. Bad flips are who? Bad flips are Frank. I might backflip for Frank all the way through the floor before the end of this lickety live, y'all. Can I get some brains, y'all? I did have a little bit of crust. Whoa! I almost picked up my coffin. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. That squeak pops out every time I shoot that butt plug on my butthole. When I'm doing bad chicken chat, bad bless of Frank. Holy smokes. That squeak the double, triple times the overtime. I think we won this money, son. Peekaboo, that's why you got to finger blast Frank's fart box. Somebody, Mad Love sends Boney up. Bones down, Shakers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here, you man. That's right, eyeballs. Up in the chicken chat. Eyeballs up. What in the new is you trying to sit on, son? You trying to perform on my performance anxiety-ness or where my hole goes when Boney goes missing, and then now I gotta owe more child support. And these yardbirds try to keep getting FedEx your boy, and I'm just trying to glitter their rhinestones, trying to tickety talk about I could lend you my ball, yardbird. I could lend you my Boney chain. Staying Frank strong, yardbirds. Valspar. I got you, dog. Peekaboo. You think we ain't peeping the scenes. These ops is out here acting like I ain't outside, son. Y'all might make me have to take a couple of little bit of extra protection. This a little bit of kitty horses going meow. But I might know a little thiggity thing or two about this giggity gang. Your frosty biscuit is trying to play on my crusty truffle butter shuffle before your hustle muscle has to get some of that Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity, son. I'm tiggity talk about that Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity, son. Gonna have rainbows coming out your fart box, and I know that you know that. I know that you know that they know that. I know that you ain't got no kitty litter, dog. Peekaboo, that's right. I am the kitty litter king. Peekaboo, my kitty litter tastes like bananas. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo, that's right. We the banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? Whooshy, no Toro, no. Whooshy, we got a sleight of hand. Next thing you know, one banana fam sucking on your earlobe. The next thiggity thing, one banana going down the front side of the back side of that typey wipey, showing you that shocker than that blocker, son. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo, where you at, Valspar? You ain't come back with a fake zombie account by me, meow. Whooshy, no Toro, no. Whooshy. Who we do backflip for? I'm trying to get Frank Strong in this money, and we got the trolls coming up in this money, trying to spam some of them watermelon, eggplants, suscumbers. Look at it, looking like grandma licking her lizard lips, while y'all keep finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up and not getting skip smashed with the TV, son. Finger bang that banana, son. Bedless or who? Bedless or Frank? Bedless or Frank? Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time and not them skip picks? Skip, chill, skip. Valspar was in the house, Skip. Yeah, you were supposed to be the guard dog. Banana king, we the banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken? Skip, you were supposed to be the guard dog. And your googly eye ain't been keeping a watch on this money. They've been finger blasting that thumbs up. Look at that. That number is higher than 0. Shane is getting not freed. His mama's musha levelizations is going diggity down, Skip. What is you supposed to do to that? That's not the way the morning time pops up, Skip. Whoa, but them golden douche juices pop out the backside of my clam slam. Keeping it 100 the way we do what? Bedless or Frank? Can I get some brains, y'all? I got your job application in the backside of my camel toe because it's time to appreciate your boy's camel toe. Look at that douche juice as I do a backflip for who? Backflip for who? Chicken chat? Backflip for Frank. Camel toes be popping them golden douche juice out the backside. Backflip for Frank. Ain't no brains here. Backflip for Frank. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody has some brains. We clam slamming the ops, son. Look at them. They look at it, looking like they don't even know where to start with the L Wishy. Bedless or Frank. L Wishy. No Toro, no. L Wishy. Moo. You pre-bag clam slams while we re-bag clam slams that you already priorly had pre-bagged. Bedless or Frank. Clam slam. Don't mind if I diggity do. Bedless or Frank. Can I get some brains, y'all? Valspar, where you at, dog? Where you at? You out there with the aliens, dog? You trying to fix the wheel, son. I ain't worried about your cheese, son. I got enough cheese in my diaper wipey. I got enough cheese in my goatees. I got 2. I split these monies. Bad flips for Frank, son. Bad flips for who? Bad flips for Frank. When I got Frank telling me to chill, that means it's time for another backflip. Chickity chat. Backflips for who? We stay Frank strong for who, son? How many tickety times have you ever lost a deuce that lost you a poundage underneath your left ass cheek? Frank done that. Multiples. Shockers and blockers. Backflips for Frank. Can I get some brains, y'all? I have a nice relationship with my imaginary friend, Frank. He's the one that makes my golden douche juices have the golden crusty truffle butter shuffle flavor. He's the one that introduced me to kitty litter. Badless of Frank, staying Frank strong in his money. I've been playing with Holly all day, and Holly been liking this one. None to see here. No. None to see here. All this guy in a dog toy. Losing the gravity. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hold on, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Fake Frank's in the house again. I got you, Valspar. I was gonna have you pop out of coffin. Got you, son. That's right, imposter Frank's in the house again. Look at it, looking like they trying to lose all the Nerf balls of Nosy. Nosy's. That's right, R.I.P. that booty hole, Kulo. Well, so, baby mama, look, like, Frank, they love him. Can I get some brains, y'all? The Fister, no, that's called, I forget what that shocker was. I forget what that was called. Does anybody remember? Does anybody recall? We could call this the Frank Fister. Yeah, big mamas. Yeah, probably limited time before you got imposter use coming in here. Peekaboo. That's right, trolls. Tell your friends, tell your best friends that the balloonatic is back at it again, trying to find brains up on the brainlessnesses of the interwebs, trying to play peekaboo before my diggity downtown reach around equals into the amount of, I could eat a free tasty treat and spin the wheel if you really would like. It's a little caught up in the backsplash, but here it goes. Let's guess the color, y'all. Oh, it landed on green. Y'all been sending so many golden douche juices. It's looking like y'all been finger blasting that sub a little bit too much. That my imposterness is the look at the levels of what's giggity. Golden douche juices popping out the front side of the back side of my clam slam is about to get my douche juices raised to infiltration rates. That is gonna have to charge me higher rates of riggedy rent on my diabetes wipies. And my diabetes wipies cost has gone up. I am having gore bunglelessness as the amounts of tickety times I got to drop deuces in order to pay for these diabetes wipies. Meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? Koala, stop falling out the trees on your gum nuts, Koala. I already told you, son. Can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains? Well, you stumbled onto the dark side of the interweb. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Wheel will be green, huh, Koala? Well, my boogie woogie's green, but let's guess the color. I need a free tasty treat. Let's see where we land, y'all. Where are we gonna land? We landed on the heart is crooked, but Frank. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. But that looks like we landed on black. And I know it's rigged. Bevis of Frank. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I need a little bit of cheese because my glory hole been blown out by too many times of these skip pics getting released in the chickadee chat. Can we please get my glory hole to go back to where it was when I was about $2.99 and a quarter? You know what I'm saying? Valspar, no one gives a douche juice, son. You lickety looking like a Lizzo lip, looking like the pony. About to plant both of them lips and then both of them cheeks, and we about to have to talk about child supports, Valspar. No one cares, son. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? I don't even know where Skip's other eye's at. Chill, Skip. Where does other eye go? Are you using them as an avapaz? How many Nerf balls and Skip eyeballs has you lickety lost in the amount of times you've been in the detention, son? Oh, well, do not recommend this. Thank you. I'll clam slam my therapist with $2, son. Look at that. That $2 is going to make my drama llama pop up like I'm going to pay some of this child support. I owe all the baby mama drama llama, son. Look at it, look like you're gonna about to save my diggity days. Glory hole. Skip got all the eyes for me. He only has eyes for me. Or something like that. I ain't gonna break them golden douche juices pop out the backside of my camel toe. Look at it, look a little bit better than that turtle head does, though. That turtle head, that be hitting them money spots. I have no control of what the Skip picks is going on here, Skip. I ain't had nothing. Peekaboo. I ain't have nothing to diggity do with that, Skip. Frank the Footer needs freeing. Somebody free Frank's footer in the chickadee chat. One tickety time, y'all. I don't pay my child. I just said I don't pay my child supports, dog. How you gonna blame me? Baby mamas ain't worried about it. They sending me money, son. Come across me in a Walmart and let me know what's in your shopping cart. Because, I'm probably going to end up using most of it as toilet paper and reusing it as my pre-used toilet paper. Because if I'm in Walmart, I ain't wearing my diaper wipey, son. That's right. Them Skip pics, baby zombie. Them Skip pics go off the bone chain. This is the biggest troll show on the interweb. Send your friends, son. Where your friends at? Your friends sitting there having their W wipey strap too tight on? Look at it, looking to get some of that performance anxiety, some of that pre-performance anxiety. Some of them ain't got enough nuts before they got a little bit of nuts in their butts, son. I'm not wearing a shoulder thong. This is my mankini, dog. To prevent against my nip slips, dog. Why you gotta hate? Tony got goggles on, son. It's the banana family. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains, can I get some brains, y'all? I'll take a bath as soon as you pee on my mouth. Bone in, bone out. Next thing I know, I owe child supports. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up is gone known to be against the rules of this lickety life. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? If you want to call me a psycho, you might want to get me a little bit extra burrito roll and a little bit more cottage cheese before you could bust both the nuts on my backsplash, son. That's right, my truffle butter be hitting multiples. We tickety talking about, we find all the ingredients for my truffle butter up in a diaper wipey. One man's diaper wipey. My diaper wipey. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I got you, Frank. I'll crusty truffle butter shuffle with my mankini on anytime. Y'all stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up and stop finger blasting that sub. I need 0 subs to come out of this liggity live. We need nobody to sub. I'm trying to do some of them P diddlernesses, the shockernesses, not that old shocker. Definitely not that Henner shocker. We talk about that diddler. And I need y'all to not finger blast that freaking thumbs ups. Not now. Not later on today's. Not at all in this liggity live. You just wanted to snoo my fart box. Well, call me your uncle and I will do whatever you need. You need a birthday present. Throw some hands in a chickity chat to wish my new nephew a happy birthday. We trying to throw noo-noos in his cooler. We trying to count them spokes, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Rebuke. Rebuke is the word. Thank you, douche juice. I've been trying to remember that word in my vocabs. That's what Flocka kept saying. Throw them birdie shockers, y'all. Birdie shockers. If you ready to clam slam off of my bag splash or where how many tickety times my avapod's gonna bust in my butt, son. Rebuke. That's the word. Somebody give me a marker. My rebuttal for my hustle muscle must be a downtown reach around of something a little bit liggity like this. Stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. You know that's gonna make that whooshy come out the backside of my camel toe. It's camel toe appreciation all the way until we have a happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Is that the real V? Meow. Is that the real V, y'all? Y'all want a God. Y'all want a giggity God. Y'all wants to start. Y'all really wants. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Mew. Bevis a Frank. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Mew. Oh, Whooshies. Don't mind if I do. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. We will rebuke as soon as we backflip. I lost my ball. I backflips a Frank. Hey, y'all, I found it. It was in the backside of my diaper wipey. Still don't really work really good. Felspar. How many tickety times are you going to pop up and finger blast that fart box, son? You going to keep perpetration as a preparation egg? Fake zombie? Fake Frank? How you even going to get Frank strong, son? Finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up while you finger blasting my sub and not finger blasting Frank's sub. Felspar, that is against the rules of this liggity live, Felspar. You supposed to finger blast Frank's fart box, son. Why does everybody keep finger blasting mines? Stop with them Whooshy, son. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. Banana Clam Slammer. You liggity looking like Pony busting in your bag splash, son. How many backdoor trials have you done? Is you on that liggity list that they told El Presidente he was really gonna get off of that list as soon as the balloonatics inhaled enough galaxy gas, Mr. Can I get some brains? Them stoppers. Throw them shockers, throw them blockers in order to stop gravity from winning, son. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Somebody better tell somebody that bunger gonna go giggity get that dragan. This is the gigantorn. This is the finger blast and that diggity thumbs up is gonna go diggity down like that. My balls, Mister Bunger. Hot balls. Off of my clam slam, my balls up in the chickity chat. I thought we was gonna milk my nipple slips. Next thing I know, you over there falling in lickety love, Mr. Bunger. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You got them. I got all real. This is all real. Put them diamond testers on, son. Look at my mankini. This is all real. Boney's real. Not artificially inseminations or no lickety levelness. Looking like a Valspar baby in the chicken chat. This is all real, son. What are you talking about? I just lost my gag when my ball fell in my butthole. I got all real chicken chain, son. How you think we stay Frank strong with Cupid zirconias, with that fake bliggity team moves? I'm from TikTok, son, not team moves, son. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Who we do backflips for, chicken chat? That's right, backflips are Frank. I don't know what these Valspar douche juices looking like. They backflips are Frank. Looking like they fell on both of Boney's nuts. Next tickety time they look at me cross-eyed, I'm gonna have to cost them more child support, son. Peekaboo. Cause you piggly wiggly squiggly squeak when you do backflips of Frank. You look like you turned down a downtown reach around from grandma, son. You look like you already hit multiples off of Bonnie Blue because you tippity tapping and finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up just the way we supposed to not to. Valspar looking like Halloween on Christmas Eve. Where's my cookies? Can I get my candy cane back, Santa Claus? Can I get some brains? My balls are as bald as your balls. Boney Blue is busting multiples. In cahoots with the aliens, son. You hear that? That's aliens popping cherries, trying to implant the implants in the culos. The sugar queef. I love sugar queefs. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome to that Tinky Winky where the pinky goes missing with the stinky. Before you throw them shockers and them blockers. That's right, trolley wollies. Tell your friends to come up in this money. Let them know we outside. We trying to op on the ovipositors. Nobody ever would deny a good sugar queef. I mean, not anybody in here, at least. I mean, maybe some of these trolls might, but they don't know what they're missing because they is uneducated, son. They is being ignorantes to the actual factuals of finger blasting that diggity thumbs up as being very naughty, and they don't like to be spanked on the douche juice canoe. They don't even know what a new even hits like, son. What's going on here is you stumbled onto the dark side of the interweb. Hola, mi amo, I'm a presidente of these parts. I will shut up as soon as you put your balls clean shaven up against Boney's clean shaven balls. You scrolled onto the dark side. I thought we just, I don't even know. Banana smuggler. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holla at your boy. We starving, son. We starving, son. Where you at, Valspar? How many tickety times it take for you to come back for that shocker and blocker, dog? My dipey wipey giggity game busting multiple, son. Where you at, son? What you doing? You trying to actually have a little bit of beef with Skip out here on the mean streets of the interweb, son? You look at it, Bevless or Frank? Bevless or who? Shit. I need his beautiful face to be in the chickity chat. Skip, I have nothing to do with these skip places going off the tickety tangent. Skip, they popping up like the blue wall. There's this beautiful face. Bevless or Frank? Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? One tickety time, y'all. That's right, the actual factuals is there. Bevless or Frank? That is what powers my dipey wipies to be so absorbent. You thought that it was my influstrations of how I could do news. That is not properly etiquette. That is not the way my glore bunginess is. Whoa! Drops my camel toe, having them golden douche juices drop out the backsplash in my clam slam. That is not the possibilities of the evidence that we have now that science has been diggity done. The science of the matter of the fact is that gravity wins every time. I almost stuck you guys in the wrong hole. Wouldn't be the first time. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. I know. Can I get another little bit? I need a little pinch. Anybody could send a little pinch, a pinch of one of them salt grasshoppers, one of them Dirty Dave douche juices on the backsplash. I need some more kitty litter. I need a little more kitty litter. My crunchy turtle nuggets. I had birthday parties every diggity day. I just came from a birthday party. Welcome to the banana family, Zaza. I hit that Zaza and I drop a deuce. Why you think I got a dipey wipey on, Zaza? Oh, did I? Did I? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Why don't I do that when I retie the bandana back on? Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. I don't even have 87 arms. That's right, Shane's mama. We need some free Shanes in the chicken chat so Shane's mama's moisture levelization can raise chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. They ain't gonna free Shane unless y'all spam free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. Oh, I did. Can you send something so that Skip could shut his mouth? He's shutting his clam slam talking about this ain't never gonna make no douche juice. We are never gonna be able to afford a avapaz off a bad Dragon Z. Shane's bail. Any amount helps for Shane's bail, son. Mad love sends Boney up, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Mad love sends Boney up, bones down, shockers up. That's right. Spam Boney's in the chicken chat. If you need your boy to owe a little bit less chicken child supports, I will do whatever you want me to do. If you want to call me names and as long as they're dirty and after the dark, I will do whatever you want me to do. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some free chains in the chickadee chat. Thumbs up is exactly where the apple goes straight on my camel toe. Apples up in the chickadee chat. One tickety time, y'all. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Why your eyeballs gotta go giggity glizzy blasting straight diggity down on my W wifey chicken chat. I'm trying to show off my mankini skills, son. I got look at no nip slips at all. I am fully covered. You gotta hit the stove. You gotta hit my stove, and we gonna diggity do that money, son. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Say my name, say my name. Dirty Dave's talking to Bonnie Blue, trying to expose my bony for being larger than average. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Looking like Bonnie Blue and the Blue Waffles is popping up in the dark side, son. That's right. Throw some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all ready to have a happy Thanksgiving, y'all? Say my name when everyone's around us. Chili peppers. Oh! Chili peppers keep lickety losing the gravities. All the tickety time, y'all. You laughed and said I never make you laugh. What in the diction and the contradiction and the dick in your mouth is really giggity going on there, dickhead? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Trolls, tell your friends to come in, son. I got my nip slips covered. We got nuts intertangled. We's dropping deuces. Our nuts is touching as we both going into the same hole. Clam slamming like Shane's mama and Bonnie Blue back in 1982 when they was sniffing through the same $100 bill, son. Can I get some brains? Dropping deuces in the parking lot, Frank. Can I get some brains? Skunk and Naviations. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, well, I mean, come back for the next Liggity Live. I'm talking about the amounts of clam slams. Oh, he could save me too, huh, Connor? All right, Connor. Well, baby mama's dealt with you. Can I get some brains, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Free Frank's footers. That's right. Did he really have a better plan, or was he really a woman? Bevis or Frank. Spam brains, all. Bevis or who? Bevis or Frank. This first live is really getting to be really backflip for Frankie, Frank. And El Whooshy full. Very El Whooshy full. El Whooshy. No total, no. El Whooshy. Welcome to the banana family. Stop finger blasting my sub button. Start finger blasting Frank's sub button. He's the one we do backflips for. Backflips of Frank. Finger blast his sub button. Stop finger blasting mine. Chickity chat. Backflips of Frank. If you ever wanted to learn how to do the best backflip for Frank to have the best dismount, you're going to want to stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up and backflip for Frank. Backflip for Frank. That was probably the worst backflip for Frank I've done in a long time. I just whacked my head 7 ways on one backflip. That's it, Skip. Skip gonna get it now. That's right, Skip. Skip getting it now. Get it, Skip. Skip gonna get it now. I got him. Turns out Valspar was doing downtown reach or bounce. I got you, Skip. Check it out. Whoa! There was 2 little spikes that went in my butthole. I need more child supports. That's right, baby mamas. Stop finger blasting that thumbs up, Skip. It ain't happening like that. It's not going to go down like that, Skip. I need y'all to stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Nobody's going to save Skip. Skip needs to get the pains. He needs to feel the frosting biscuits in the backside of his diaper wipey, son. Get him. Get him with the Skip picks. Get him, Skip. Peekaboo, I'll brush my teeth as soon as you give me your mankini. I'll floss with your mankini. You want to floss with mine's? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? No, Skip. He thinks this is a giggity game, son. This ain't a game. I'm trying to clam slam for my biscuits and gravy, Skip. Get out of here. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know. Oh, whooshies. That makes my piggly wiggly squiggly bust off that bone chain. Bones down, shockers up. I'm on Shane's mama's lap. Skip is going to sit on yours if you stop finger blasting ass up. Chill, Skip. Skip. Skip, chill. He ain't trying to chill. I got him on the clam slam. You trying to biscuits and gravy my deuce juice. I got deuce juice in my diaper wipey, son. Look at my camel toe. I've been training. Why you think I got plugged in, son? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no hot balls. Hot balls. Off of my camel toe. Hot balls. Up in the chickity chat. Baby mamas want to know where's the hot balls. Just because I'm wearing my mankinis, girls, doesn't mean that I'm going to be eyeballed. Can I get some brains, y'all? Skip is not okay. Skip is doing the opposite okay. He's clam slamming off the biscuits and gravy, son. He's trying to figure out where Valspar turned around for a downtown reach around to finger blast that tiggity thumbs up so many tiggity times. That's not supposed to be happenings in this liggity life. No more finger blasting them tiggity thumbs up. I love you too. Can you please exchange mankinis with me? Mine's getting a little moist. Unlike Shane's mama, son. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all? Call the ambulance for Skip. Cause ain't nobody got no time for that, son. Free Shane, y'all. Free Shane. Free Shane. I need some free Shanes. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Dirty Dave just got that shocker then blocker once a giggity again. Look at it. Look how like them Skip pigs busting off that bone chain. Not again, Skip. Skip. Skip is on that douche juice, son. We trying to get him re-educated with the knowledge. Not again, Skip. Skip is over here busting multiples because the amounts of finger blasts and them thiggity thumbs up y'all doing is getting them Skip picks to bust off that bony bone chickity because there's too many members trying to get that drama llama to bust them blue waffles off that bone chain. And I am just attempting to reattempt to make the turtle heads pop out the backside of my diaper wipey, son. That's right, them camel toes, son. Camel toes be hitting. Over here on the dark side. Hot balls up in the chicken chat, y'all. Yeah, some tangerine ticklers need to get a little bit more whooshy cushy tushy pushies. I don't know what I did with the whooshy. Oh, El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains? Skip is laying there getting them El Whooshies all over his douche juice. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Skip, I hope you like what you see, Skip. Hey, Skip, baby mamas. Look at them. Douche juice, son. Douche juice. Got that gravy train. Skip is doing excellent. He can barely even move. Trying to help Skip. He might want to call it Drama Llama the patrol. Drama Llama patrol. Yes. Yes. Skip is in lots of trouble. Yes. Yes. The finger blastings of the thumbs up have gone on far too long and too much in this liggity live. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Welcome to the dark side. Singles. How many singularies you gonna finger blast them thiggity thumbs up to make my El Whooshy have more cushy tushy pushy before Dirty Dave gets Gassy Gus and Bonnie Blue on the case, son? You trying to really be in cahoots with Shane's mama, son? Is you a Velspar baby? Have you ever been whacked in the face with a big old 60-inch TV like Skip just had happen? Huh, Skip? You ever have that happen to you, son, on the El Whooshy? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. We keep it 100. Ain't nobody knows what I'm saying because Nosy knows that my blue waffle's going to make you a little bit more drippy dippy and you're going to lick it a little bit better than he was before you even had that drippy dippy. Get dunked on, son. Touchdown from the free throw line, dog. Scoring all the field goals, my mans. Skip is getting it in, son. That's right. Oh, is that Richard? Richard, I know your wife loves the beef sleeve. Send some beef sleeves to your wife. And can you stop finger blasting that thumbs up? Send the beef sleeves to your wife, Richard. We already know that was you. For sure, Pat. You could be. I mean, I don't really have side pieces. Everybody all knows about each other. You could just hop in. Hop into the clam slam, son. The Thunder Trolls with the balloonatics and the old fancy unicorns dropping deuces with all that kitty litter, son. I don't know what's going on. Baby mama's got bad stabbings. No, Skip. No, Skip. Chickadee chat one, tickety time. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, y'all? I don't know about Shay. Shay, Madre. How many giggity glizzies it takes for this Shay? It be your birthday. I can't take it easy on Skip, Travis. I'm getting thumbs up at impressive rates of flux capacitance that there's no way that we could take it easy on Skip. There's happy birthdays all the time, y'all. Throw some hands in the chicken chat to have a happy birthday for everybody having a happy birthday. Ready? You want some bars, right? I got some bars, right? Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday. I got my camel toe ready for you. I just don't need to owe any more child supports. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. Peekaboo. That's right. We keep it 100 over here trying to stay Frank Strong up in his money, son. I used to be El Presidente, but now they just call me zombies. We starving. That's right. Can I get some brains, y'all? I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. You want to be my out of closet lover? Well, you could do that, but I don't think we really do that. We need all everybody to be like you know what I mean, like all consensual. I did. Why do you think I wear a Debbie Whitey, son? Zombie Coat brand, son. Zombie Coat brand. Get that ass down here to these big ass, small ass storage units, son. I'm as old as you want me to be, or as young, or as gorbungalous as you need me to be. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. We starving, son. Meow, mate. I swear you better be V, meow, mate. V. Peekaboo. How many counts you got over there, V? Keeping me guessing now. Shoot. You know, you could go get these douche juice canoes, V. I'm playing. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Anybody caught finger blasting that tickety thumbs up in the next 5 minutes is going to be put on Santa Claus's naughty list. Then you're going to giggity get as many Christmas presents as your boy gets. Oh, thank you very much. That was a cool paragraph you wrote, and I read it all. Thank you for the compliment. I'll do a mukbang. You don't want to know. I can't do that on YouTube. You already know what I will do. Come on. You already know what I'll do. And I can't do that. I can't even shoot boogers out of my nose. So there's no way I could eat kitty litter and cat food the way I normally do. I already been bananaed off other platforms for my sandwiches and my quesadillas and all my things. I mean, I eat worms on the daily just for free 99, hopping into boxes or Snatch Chat calls or Zoom calls or whoever OnlyFans girls wants me to pop up in with me and my worms. And then I eat the box. The next thing after the kitty cat comes a kitty litter, son. We already know that's going to come with your boy. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Skip can't get up. He already been knocked out. Grandma knocked that ass out like she was giggity giggity going after that giggity giggity glizzy, son. Grandma already got that ass before the TVs, the nightstands, the candelabra, and whatever else the kitchen sink I whacked that douche juice with, son. I get my bling from freaking everywheres. The Yardbirds, mostly Yardbirds. I mean, I don't mind crickets. Hola, I'm Ozzy. I'm from planet Earth, and I'm encouraging you not to finger blast that diggity thumbs up, not to finger blast that sub, finger blast Frank's sub. Frank trying to get Frank strong up in his money, and we need to giggity get him some more subs. Stop finger blasting my sub. I see the amounts of tibbity tapping giggity going on up in this money, and what's going on is that finger blasting is going. Skip is down and out. He is out without a diggity doubt, son. My favorite food is Shane's mama's culo. Baby mamas. I'm not even sure how a child support works anymore. Don't ask me. I have no clue. You got to ask friend of the court. Yeah, I'm not even sure how the gift thing works in all reality. We could have a little discussion a little bit about that, ladies. I do love all the baby mamas. That's right. That's right, baby mamas. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tap in. Skip. I don't know why they keep sending them Peekaboo. I don't know why they keep sending them skip pics in the chicken chat. Peekaboo. Throw them shockers and them blockers, y'all. Shockers and blockers. From Sandy Cruz, is that where you met me? Was I at the pilot truck stop? Were you that trucker with the loofah? Peak masculinity. If that was you, V, saying that, whenever I read that comment, whoever said that comment the first time, I was like, what in the world? Then when I first read the peak masculinity comment, it was probably like a month ago, I was like, what in the world? That came from V. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains one ticket at a time in the chicken chat, y'all? Bevis of Frank. Meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? Oh yes, I've blushed up my eyeballs, as you see, and my paint is running down the smear of my snortgasms. Wait. They contract negotiating for who's their baby zombies in the chicken chat, y'all. I've been telling the new baby mamas, Now watch out. They be sniping for them baby zombies, son. That's right. Hands in the chicken chat for the little baby zombies. Beverly's a Frank. If I can't walk in the next live, it's because all these bad flips are Frank. It's all Frank's fault. Frank told me to chill at the beginning. He was like, chill. I don't even listen to my imaginary friend. I tore my butt open. I sewed it back shut. Taco Bell reminded me why I do backflips for my bananas. Backflips for bananas, y'all. Bananas in the chicken chat. Banana family, one ticket at a time. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? We about to do banana backflips in this money, son. Bananas, y'all. That's right. I need bananas in the chicken chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hell yeah, y'all. I don't know how the mascot of where the suscumber actually leads to where how many tickety times we could do mathematics. Hell yeah. Can I get some brains, y'all? All right, Greg. Good night, Greg. Yes, well, we will return in a little bit for the next Liggity Live. Everybody that is going to bed, sweet dreams, and watch out for Dirty Dave in your nightmares. Everybody else, I will see all y'all in a little bit. And remember to keep them diaper wipes strapped on extra tightly because